What's up, my friends? Welcome back to our blind Let's Play The Witcher 2. We're here with Geralt and Vernon Roche. We are on the quest for freaking Temeria, which is go and save Triss or help Vernon Roche recover Foltests' children. Let's look in the journal because decisions need to be made, but I did say that I was going to probably go with Roche anyway. I mean, the thing is, I would love to say Triss, yes, but I honestly feel like now that we know that Letho saves Triss, I feel like that is almost like a canon for me. I don't know, it just feels right for... I mean, it doesn't feel right to just leave Triss there, obviously, but it feels kind of good to ultimately have Letho save her. But again, I will see the alternate path to this at some point. But for now, I think we're just going to go with Roche. Anyways, the young king was firm negotiator, fully aware of his position as the strongest ruler of the north. After Temeria, Kaedweni, Edoran, or weakened, Redania rose in prominence, yet Radovid knew that he could not stop Nilfgaard alone in an event of another war. Thus, Vernon Roche was able to guarantee Redania's support for Temeria, but had to pay a high price indeed. Radovid gained control over Foltests' bastard, the potential heir to their Temerian throne. At this point, Roche's and Geralt's path separated. The Witcher wanted to go to the Nilfgaardian camp to save Triss, and Roche was in a hurry to recover Foltests' children. Roche could wait near the entrance to the Kaedweni camp. However, not for long. He was willing to do everything alone. The Witcher made his decision. So, Roche would be storming the gates of Kaedweni's fucking camp by himself. Fucking badass he is. Alright, well, let's get to it.
Can we go?
Damn right.
Brigida Papperbrock. She gave me some pretty good leads.
Tell me.
Baron Kimbold hired some thugs to murder the royal bastards.
Son of a bitch. Foltest never trusted him. Turns out he was right not to.
It was Count Maravel who kidnapped Anais. He wanted to hand both children over to the Nilfgaardians, but Bowskii was killed.
Damn it all. Radovid is one thing, but Nilfgaard... When I get my hands on Maravel...
You won't. I delivered the evidence against both of them to Natalis, but the constable decided to ask Kimbold for help and arrested Maravel.
Wise. There will come a time for Kimbold as well, but Maravel needed to be removed immediately. A traitor is a traitor. They should take off his head. Can we go?
Can we go? Hell yeah, Roche, let's fucking do it, man. Let's get out of here.
Let's do this.
Dethmold is a dead man.
I'm guessing you don't have a plan.
In fact, I do. We need to kill Dethmold and rescue the royal child.
You never did like playing it by ear.
I learned from the best.
See that? Dethmold's put up that magic barrier again. Apparently not a single sound seeps through.
I dread to think what he's doing inside.
Why are you here?
We have business with Dethmold.
The sorcerer is busy. No one's to disturb him.
Recognize me?
Should we?
Of course you should, unless you don't care about being promoted.
Who are you?
Distract the guard. Fucking witchery here.
Now.
Vernon Roche.
This is my banquet. I don't want any unwanted guests.
So we're just going to... Vernon has no plan. His plan is to go into the fucking Kaedweni camp and slaughter everyone. Come on, Vernon. Let's get the freaking slaughtering. But before we get the slaughtering, let's go ahead and drink some potions so we don't get beat the hell up. Rook, swallow, Tony, mother, effing ow. You know what I haven't used this playthrough is I have not used blade oils as much as I actually wanted to. So when we get to the next game, we're going to indeed use all of that shit. Blade oils, bombs, fucking alchemy, it doesn't matter. We're doing it all. Come on, Roche. Actually, since we're doing it all, let's go ahead and get some blade oil on now. How about Falca's blood? Come on, Roche. Only 3 minutes. Yes, sir. Take it easy.
Help me up.
Roche is the coolest.
The low road's yours. I'll take the walls.
You got the walls, I got the low road. Come here, scummies.
Close that cursed gate!
Oh. You don't know me. Goodbye.
Hang on. I've nearly unblocked it.
Tighter! Defend the passage!
Oh no, you didn't. There's a mage over there. Is that Dethmold? Hey man. Be nice.
Unit 2! Block the passage!
This music is so cool.
I killed them all.
Take it easy, Roche. Let me have some kills here. What's back here?
Pay dearly.
Oh, can we get in there? Oh, we can't. Back the F up.
Ready, Geralt.
Alright, Roche, I'm coming. Take it easy, friend. I'm getting my killing on. You're killing a bit quicker than me.
Hurry up! They're here!
You cunts!
Pull your
You're
legs out of
dead
your
meat!
arms! Send for reinforcements!
Oh, there's
Block
a
that swiving
place of
passage!
power. But we can't get it. Get them on board, baby.
Pull your legs out of your arms!
Roche is wrecking them up there. Look at him. I got so much chills from the music, I can't even fight here.
I've got a crossbow, Geralt. Leave them
Hold
to
your
me.
positions! Not a step backwards!
Oh, no, you didn't. Fucking flattened him there. Flattened his ass. Holy. Maybe we should...
Tighter!
See ya.
Defend the passage!
Oh, we got more back here. Roche said he's gonna take him with a crossbow. We'll take him, Roche.
Man your positions! Forward!
Get up out of here, plebeius.
Attack at them!
Fucking burn his ass hair off. Oh, we got our stuff on board, baby. Hey man, take it easy on my backside.
We're doing well, Geralt.
We sure are. Roche, how you doing up there? Look at him. He's sneaking and killing. Killing and sneaking and yelling and having a good old fucking time. Get down here, pleb.
For Henselt! Get him!
Bring it the fuck on, all of them. Give me 50 guys down here.
And pull your legs
Vernon,
out of
watch
your
out.
arms!
Geralt fucking busts them up and then dust the dirt off the ground.
Walls
Get
clear.
down here.
I'm coming over to you.
Come on in, Vernon. I'm whooping. How many you got? I got at least 50. Bring this mage on, Vernon. We got him.
Say your
Throw
prayers!
a trap on this sucker. We'll get his shield off. Maybe. Don't you worry, Vernon.
They'll cut you down.
Oh, he put his freaking puny shield up. Come on, don't be a wimp. Get over here and fight. See ya. That was the fucking coolest part of the game, I swear. This and Vergen's walls, baby.
What's he doing in there? Sounds like he's awfully busy. Rude as it is, I'll have to interrupt.
Come on, Roche. Hold on. Ah. Wrong freaking button. I rekey behind the search button and the throw bomb button because I don't even know why. But I fucking rekey behind it and it's got me pressing all types of weird shit. So where did he go? Where am I supposed to... Oh, down here. Ruined library. Oh, there she...
Fuck.
Damn it.
Come on, Roche, we can't get in there. Knocking me the freak out.
Did you see Radovid's retinue? I swear the snot-nosed lad thinks he's king of the world. He should never have shown up here after the recent events in Redania. Honestly, if he grows to be another Vizimir, I hope he ends up like the first. And those robes of his, did you see? All right, there's time for one more. Pants off. You've broken my arm! You've broken my arm! Do you know it's worth, you son of a bitch?
Now it's worth shit like the rest of you.
What do you want? I'll give you anything.
You can't give back what you took from me. Cutting off your balls and slitting your throat will have to do.
No!
You reap what you sow.
See ya.
Time to free Foltests' daughter.
So, did he cut off his balls and shove them down his throat, then slit his throat? Holy shit. That was fucking awesome, Roche. You alright, man?
Have mercy! He forced me!
He forced you to bang into him? I mean, it is what it is. Dethmold safe key. Come here, Dethmold. What do you got? Anything good? Dethmold wand, Mandrake root, Forgotten Rand sword. Awesome. Dethmold, no matter what he did in that mirror, he's fucking hideous as it is. I'm telling you. Look at this. Man, he's got all types of whips and chains. What a freak. Alright, well, let's go save a nice...
Are you alright? I am Vernon Roche of Temeria. This is Witcher Geralt.
She's terrified.
If Dethmold touched her, I'll kill the son of a bitch all over again.
What'll you do with the child, Vernon?
I made an arrangement with Radovid, and Vernon Roche always keeps to his word.
Kings don't always keep to their word? Definitely. So we can kind of talk Roche out of this? Interesting.
Kings only keep their promises when it suits them.
We saw him together. You heard what he said.
You didn't have Anais then. Now you do. Take a minute. Consider your options.
I'm a soldier, not a diplomat.
Well, you need to start thinking like a diplomat. You're about to decide Temeria's future.
Stop and think, what else could you do? Do you trust Radovid? What will Redania gain by preserving Temeria's independence?
What else could you do?
Nothing. I either break my pledge to Radovid or honor it.
Suppose you break it.
I'll make another enemy.
Enemies are something you can handle, you said so yourself. The Temerian delegation is in Loch Muin. Maybe we should consider handing the child over to them.
John Natalis. Good soldier, poor politician.
Natalis may not be the most polished diplomat, but both your grandmothers tilled the same soil. Your grandfathers fought side by side.
By taking the child to John Natalis, I'll spark a civil war. The barons won't acknowledge her right to the throne until they feel a boot on their neck.
Radovid has heavy boots and freedom comes at a price.
I don't claim giving her to the Temerians will solve all your problems. But freedom's precious, Vernon. One of those things you don't appreciate until it's gone. Considered what they'll say in Temeria when they hear Vernon Roche handed their crown princess to the head of a foreign state?
If Radovid keeps to his word, they just might name a holiday after me.
Careful, Vernon. It's a slippery slope. You could easily be branded a traitor, and brands are tough to scrub off.
I guess you're right. Dishonored I'll be no one. Not in Temeria, not anywhere else. Natalis it is. Come, child. I'll take you to a safe place.
Escort Anais to safety of his blood and bone. Man, Vernon. He said, as the motherfucker said, if Dethmold touched her, I'll kill him again. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd kill him again too, if we could. I think that's the best idea here. Given her...
Looks like someone's provided an escort.
In the name of King Radovid, we demand that you hand over the child of Louisa Lavalette.
We're headed elsewhere.
Not my concern. My orders are clear.
We are not Radovid's subjects. His orders don't apply to us.
If you won't come peacefully...
Look around before you threaten us again, you fool.
Guys, hide in the building.
Hell yeah, Vernon. Just like old times, baby. Whooping the Order's ass again. Come on, scummy. Come on, you want some too?
So, to the Temerian camp?
We've lost a lot of time. The talks have probably begun. Come, child.
Henselt will want to avenge his dead sorcerer.
Henselt hates me anyway, for humiliating him when he was in my hands. I'm never short of enemies. I've learned to live with it.
It's because you're a stand-up guy, Roche. I don't know, Roche. You're probably fucking the coolest ally to have, man.
You never know how the Temerians will receive Anais.
She's of royal blood. That should be enough.
Many in Temeria believe the bloodline ended with Foltests.
What are you trying to tell me?
That some of your countrymen may already see themselves as the founders of a new dynasty.
I don't know. I hope... That would be so cool if we can, I guess, make her the queen? Of Temeria? I mean, I don't know any other way. I mean, I feel terrible for the girl to be pushed into such a role. You know? But it's just kind of how it is. She's royal. We at least need to save her.
If you want to find me, I'll be at the talks.
See you, Vernon.
So, talk to Vernon Roche before entering the amphitheater. Alright, well, let's level up 3 talents. We're not actually to 35. Interesting. Alright, well, let's do this one. Let's get ourselves more insta-kill. And then I guess upgrade that. Take less damage if we're hitting the back. That works for me. Alright, well, let's just go to Roche. There's no point in waiting around. There's nothing else to do. I've completely caught up on codexes, so I am completely content on what we did. So Roche took... Pivotal moments in history often come down to actions of exceptional individuals in extraordinary situations. This was certainly the case when Geralt chose to hand Anais over to the Temerians. No one at the time could have fully been aware of the consequences this decision would bring, as he delivered Foltests' daughter and Vernon Roche to the Temerian Interrex John Natalis. The Witcher was thinking only of the immediate future. Standing in front of the gate, our hero parted with the others and went to add an epilogue to the story. Alright, well, let's just...
Renounce magic, I tell you!
Let's just go end it, friends. It was just... an awesome quest. I hope that was the right decision, handing her over to the Temerians instead of Radovid. I don't trust Radovid, and I feel like he would use her, just like I feel like he's using Ada, probably for Temeria's purposes.
Surviving son of a cunt! His cocksucking motherfucking majesty!
Excuse me?
Oh, pardon me, sir, I meant no offense.
You're leaving the deliberations. Why?
Henselt! He used to have all Edirn where to live in a Kaedweni yoke! Scandalous.
No one opposed him?
None! Radovid drools for Temeria, and will let that lout have anything in exchange. The North will never be the same again. I must return home. Farewell.
Roche had murder in his eyes. He wanted blood and couldn't care less that it was royal, that this was what Letho would have wanted. The death of a king is the triumph of chaos, civil war, famine, fear among common folk, a time of disdain. That is the only reason Henselt remains alive and Kaedwen grows stronger. Thousands of Kaedwenis live better lives because their ruler is an amoral, ruthless son of a bitch who stands above the law.
You know what's very interesting about Roche? Join the deliberations. Alright, what's interesting about Roche? I remember when he said Henselt was the best damn commander he's ever seen. Remember that? And now he wanted to kind of kill Henselt at that one point. But I'm glad we kind of talked him down, because if Roche is saying that, obviously, about Henselt, then Nilfgaard has to respect Henselt, and I don't know. That could give him pause, I guess, in what's coming. Obviously, we know that they are pushing up, you know, completely pushing up. So I wonder what it's going to be like with Henselt around. And not dead, perhaps?
So, even the
Alright, well, let's get to it. This is the end. Let's go ahead and just push forward. I'm actually kind of nervous and sad that it's coming to an end, friends. But
northern business should truly remain northern.
There's always new journeys to begin.
This will be a great moment. Ready?
Let's do it, Vernon.
Let's get this done.
Temeria is internally divided. As Constable of Temeria, I'm in no position to speak for the whole country regarding the Council and the Conclave. I am honored to speak on Temeria's behalf before this esteemed body. But I'm only the Constable. I cannot be sure some Baron won't cancel my signature in a week.
What's your point, Constable?
I lack my country's support regarding the Council and the Conclave. Neither do I intend to seek the crown, for I've lesser blood in my veins. And as a soldier, I know my place in the ranks.
Well said, John Natalis. Temeria, the realm separating the north from Emir Va Emrys, and most importantly from his armies, is divided and weak. Yet this land deserves law and order, which cannot be provided by the quarreling rabble spoilt by Foltests' generosity. Incessant wars between Temerian princelings are not in Kaedwen's interest. Too many important trade routes run through the land.
Redania will also take no comfort from unrest in Temeria. Therefore, we cannot leave the realm to its own devices.
Temeria is an independent state, well able to resolve its own problems. You seek to tear Foltests' legacy to pieces, appropriate what was never meant to be yours.
Calm down, John Natalis. We will speak of that in due course, once we know with whom. As you said yourself, you cannot speak for all of Temeria.
Before you begin skinning a bear that still breathes, King Radovid, King Henselt, behold, Anais La Valette. Royal blood courses through her veins. She is the rightful heir to the Temerian throne.
This child is a bastard.
The girl will go to Vizima, where she will be presented to the nobility. She is yet too young to rule, but our laws of succession make provision for such cases.
Do you think the child will ever sit on the Temerian throne?
Natalis won't let her be harmed. We did all we could.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously ascertained, an exact copy of the charter found in the ruins on Thanet Island. The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages and sorceresses reside at many courts. However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were carefully chosen.
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty. The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the northern kingdoms. The document has been signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tanseville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you should be allowed to designate advisors to cowherds at most.
That is true, Your Majesty.
My kings, before you sign this document, please hear me out.
Excellency, with all due respect, this matter does not concern Nilfgaard in the least.
I am here at King Henselt's bidding. Will you deny my right to speak?
What is the meaning of this?
This man tried to kill me this morning. He attempted to take an Imperial envoy's life in your lands.
I presume he was interrogated.
He confessed. Foltests and Demiven died by his hand. He also revealed the identity of his employers.
Sorceresses. They helped me with my assassinations. Speak on. The Lodge of Sorceresses sought to remove those rulers who acted against the will of mages.
Lodge of Sorceresses?
We have compiled a list. Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, Triss Merigold, Kira Metz, Francesca Findaber, Ida Emin, and finally, Sheila de Tanseville. To my deepest regret, 2 Nilfgaardian sorceresses, Siravar Anahid and Fringala Vigo, were also members. The Emperor will deal with them accordingly.
Your Majesty, what's the meaning of this?
Arrest them all. Your document will have to wait, honorable sorcerers.
You have no right.
Surrender now if you don't want another massacre, this time in Lochmuin. A court of law will reveal the traitors.
Geralt! We're cut off! I can't get through! Sheila! You must get Sheila!
Alright, well, let's go get Sheila. Seems like this is ultimately the same as before, which is fine. But we need to prepare before we actually go in there and bust Saskia's ass. Alright, so let's see. Rook, Swallow, Tony, freaking Owl. Were we using silver? I'm pretty sure we were using silver before. Let's get... Let's get a whetstone on the silver sword. Alright, let's get up to her.
Turn back while you can, Witcher.
We ain't turning back. Oh, freaking no. We got some business.
Stop me. Not you, not anyone else. If I have to, I will kill you. How do you like my dragon? Sesephasis! Kill him now!
You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Sesemphasis will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltests' assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king. Edirn would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Yorveth. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard. Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. He lied to everyone. Me, Yorveth, your stupid little Triss, and you.
Got any evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent in Sintra. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now. Do you think the North can defend itself in the current situation? And can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know. But you made it all possible, and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story. Philippa controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb.
The dragon attacked Foltest's troops during the siege of Lavalette Castle. That hardly supports your tale.
We did not control it then. We may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher.
Farewell! Something's not right! The diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed! I'll be torn to bits! Geralt, remove it!
You waited long enough. Should you survive, go south to Nilfgaard, where you'll find Yennefer of Vengerberg. Farewell, Witcher.
That's so cool. I couldn't let her die.
Shit, you stink.
Can't fucking run from me. I love hearing about Yennefer, man. It's so awesome. Holy. Let's keep our shield up because I'm pretty sure if she just hits us once, we'll probably get one shot. Bring on your puny fire. Hang in there, Geralt. As long as we keep the shield up, we should be fine, I think. Excuse me, ma'am. Goodness, you lost your sword, Geralt. Holy. Easy peasy. Even easier this time around. Bring it on, sucker! Booyah! Fucking wrecking. Kill the Rivia riding the dragon, baby. Oh shit. I think I pressed the wrong one. Psych. So you can kill the dragon or walk away? I just can't bring myself to do it. Never. I couldn't. It's unfortunate though that we can't break the spell. Though I feel like she'll probably break the spell anyway in her own time.
Your handiwork, sire. In the beginning, there was chaos.
That shit is so hard to watch still. Terrible.
How did it go with the dragon?
It had a hard landing, impaled on a tree, but it's still alive. I don't kill dragons.
The sorceresses could still use it.
Roche, it may be one of the last living dragons. I can't simply slaughter it.
Alright, it's simple then. We need to get rid of Philippa.
I'll leave you the honor.
We'll get them, Witcher. The sorceresses have it coming. Radovid and the other kings already ordered firewood to be gathered for the pyres.
What about the council and the conclave?
I'd sooner expect the proclamation of an inquisitorial synod.
Not all sorceresses deserve the stake.
You can't make an omelette.
Without breaking some eggs, I know. How is the future Queen of Temeria?
She's safe. She's even started to speak. Old Natalis tried to give her a doll. Know what she said?
How would I?
That she wants no more toys. She wants a sword. And to learn how to fight. She wants to avenge her father's death.
What did you do?
Gave her my special forces dagger. I'll teach her to defend herself. Natalis will teach her the art of war. She'll be a good queen. I can feel it.
What about Letho? Did you capture him?
Not entirely.
Meaning?
Letho awaits you in the former Temerian camp. He sent a messenger.
Let's go. Tell me what happened here on the way.
Pillage, rape, murder. Not necessarily in that order.
Who on whom?
The kings let their troops loose. They were supposed to deal with just the treacherous sorceresses, but they quickly decided every mage was a traitor. The soldiers vastly outnumbered the mages, who could do nothing with the magical blockade still in place throughout the city. When the rulers left the city surrounded by their armored cordons, soldiers in loose mobs went on a mage hunt. Most of the noted and powerful managed to flee. The others were hounded to death.
Fucking terrible, man. Alright, well, let's level up. Since we have our 35th talent finally. We'll just do that one. I guess it really don't matter. So I'm definitely not on board with all the sorceresses and sorcerers being burned at the stake here. I don't think Vernon fully meant it like that, but remember he said you gotta crack eggs to make an omelet, obviously. Take some of them out to have the other ones kind of back off, I guess. That's kind of what he's meaning, I'm thinking. Because I don't think Roche would just want this. But it's so cool that Anise is actually being trained by Vernon and brought under the wing with Natalis. That is so freaking awesome, man. Alright, let's take some more potions here. This ending here feels very good. I feel really good about like how this is ending and how it all kind of transpired here. It's rough to watch Saskia kind of still be possibly controlled by the sorceresses, but I have a feeling that she's probably going to break that curse in her own way, somehow, some fashion. I don't think she'll be spellbound forever, but it will be an interesting thing if it all comes up again. And now we're going to be stuck with the decision soon on who to actually import into the next game, friends. I'll have to give that some thought. Probably by the end of next episode, I'll know.
Calm down. I want to help.
Their eyes need to be opened. They must see.
They're dead.
I am too. But I opened my eyes and saw...
What did you see?
Peace Summit. Peace Summit. Peace Summit.
The world's gone mad.
Let's get out of here.
Defeat your opponents, go find Letho. Poor lady, man. She done lost her fucking mind. Excuse me, have you seen Letho? We're best friends. Defeat the opponents? I don't really see any opponents.
Stop. I heard something.
More marauders.
Never mind. More fucking lackeys.
Radovid wants his head! For honor!
Hey man, take it easy. Get on board, whoop each other's ass. Alright, let's get the archers out. See ya. Goodbye. Fucking bloody massacre.
Fire!
Need help, Roche? Roche is whooping him up with his puny daggers again.
Eternal fire!
Come here, scum. Come on, Roche, you want the killing blow? I'll let you get the last enemy in the game. Come on, Roche, whoop his ass. Get him, Roche. I'll block and you kill him, Roche. Look at Roche, he's whooping his ass. You got it, Roche. Come on, Roche. He fucking looked at you funny. He's about to resurrect Dethmold on you.
The Nilfgaardians.
They ran like hell. Rumor has it they're behind it all.
That's no rumor.
How do you know?
From Sheila. She was surprisingly knowledgeable.
If it was the Nilfgaardians, then war's inevitable.
It is inevitable. They already crossed the fucking Yaruga. Alright, well, let's get over to the general area where Letho is. Look at this madness. Oh my goodness. Fucking crazy. I wish there was a way to just... Where does this corpse is piled up, friends? I wish there was a way to stop this. Though I have a feeling that things will be very different ultimately if you save Triss. I will see it sometime soon probably. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save here because this talk with Letho is a long talk and we will keep that for next episode. But anyways, friends, take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe out there and I will see you all next time. Take care.